Hej och välkomna till min femte episod av Skyrim. Det vi sist lämnade så var vi precis utanför Bleakfalls Barrow, så ja, vi fortsätter därifrån. Utanför Bleakfalls Barrow, och vi börjar med att hoppa ner. Vilken bra start. Okej, vi hoppar ner här nästa gång. Så ja. Vi klarade oss. Nytt rekord. Kan man i alla fall... Vad ska jag nu då? Jag vet, vi ska till kartan. Okej. Kan pausa och läsa det om ni vill. Jag vet inte vad det står, så det som jag körde spel förut. Tillbaks till Riverwood för att lämna av guldklon. Snygga vapen. Sven?
You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
Inte riktigt. Men i alla fall nära nog. Hej Lotta.
The sooner... Show... You found it!
Yeah.
There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Vapens. No Warhammer. Vad är för vapen? Iron eller steel? Det är en steel. 25. Vad ska jag säga? Det är det ska jag säga. Det ska jag säga. Det ska jag säga. Där kan jag ta bort en shotgun på. Garnet behöver jag inte. Ja, vad du köper för ursäkta mig.
All right then.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Gratis mat!
Lucky for you, that was just sitting there for the taking. Lucan, I was thinking we should have a grand sale. Lower the prices by half, maybe get some jugglers. We could attract lots of new customers.
A sale? To attract new customers? Camilla, everyone in Riverwood already shops here. There are no more customers.
Well, maybe...
Jag ska lyssna. Vi öppnar quests. Nu ska vi se, vad har vi för något? Vi får storm. En massa saker. Det senare. Jag tar nästa den.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead.
Ja, smithing. Iron. Dagger. Det som jag säger. Jag vet, det ser snyggt.
Whatever you need. Buy Ismir if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
Okej, bra att veta.
Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
Men jag fattar inte riktigt hur det går till, men ja. Nej, för knappt. Ja, grindstone. Här. Ja. Så ja. Vi klev upp.
Look at iron. This looks good. You put time into your blade. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack.
Okay.
You the sneaky type? Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need.
Hide helmet.
Yes?
Varför har du din hjälm?
I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate.
Nej tack.
Let's improve the
De där och
fit.
rädda.
Take this leather to the workbench over there.
Okidoki.
Yes? You have time. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforged steel. I see no harm in it. The grindstone will improve if you've got the raw materials. You can use Gerder's family first settled here as wood. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill. The finest weapons and armor.
Ser alla. Det var ingen Steel Battleaxe. Steel Warhammer. Ja tack. Kniv behöver inte dem.
Okay.
Items. Weapons. Steel Warhammer. Level up. Okay. Kommer till det här capacity increase by 100%. Vad vill jag ha? Vad vill jag ha? Typ jag krånglar med liksom damage. Eller så damage med stamina.
I don't owe you money, do I?
Okej, vi klarar det här nu så... Ja, vi fortsätter till... Whiterun, var det? Ja, vi får se. Vi är utkittad. Kolla bara på oss. Springa. Oh, vad kom du ifrån? Skrämde mig. Vet du vad? Jag vet varför. Display. Och bit fade. Fade. Grass fade. Light fade. Specularity fade. Nej. Ja, du är deepwood. Vi kör en extra bara för att säkerhets skull. Actor för den här det. Nu köper den. Lite klickande. Så har vi. Jag hör vargar. Kolla! Instant kill. Look at that. Wolf pelt, alltid bra att ha. Vad dimmigt det var för någon. Det bara flög framför den. Flög för det. Den bara kom för lite, typ ingen anledning. Åh, vem är du? Kom hit.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me. In the mountains to the northeast. I'll mark it on your map.
Okej, tack så mycket.
All right then.
Kolla den nu. Skit i vägen, vi kör ner här. Honningbro. Vidare. Skogarad. Vad händer där borta? Jag kommer. Jag kommer, assist.
Be careful.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlack Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Blood on the wind today. Codlack says not to worry about it. I worry that a bunch of snowberries are out there earning glory while we stay out. But I will follow the old man's lead, as ever. My mother was a companion, and her mother, and all the women in my family back to Karate Blackblade. I stayed with my father in the woods until I was old enough for my trial. We hunted everything there was to hunt. Good training. Ma didn't live long enough to see me join, but I fight to honor her. An outsider, eh?
Never heard of the companions?
Va? En tom jättedålig pilar i dig.
Needs, yes.
Hon bara, riktigt bra.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never. Honest Bay for honest work. Honest Bay for honest work. You should buy. Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people around.
Va, jag är inte din kompis. Jag gav dig bara lite saker.
Thinking I need to train some more. Too confusing for me. Empire, Nords, Talos, who cares? Just tell me who needs bludgeoning. Codlack is the one who figures out who can be a companion, so talk to him. It's out of my hands.
Whiterun stables i Skoverd.
Got the fleetest steeds in all the sky. None of them's older than 9, and the youngest is 6. Now the horse I got for sale is 7 years old, but in fine health. She's got a lot of spirit, that one.
Okej, bra att veta. Då kör vi det. Då kör vi köpa en häst nästa gång vi kommer hit.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to your Vasker if you're worth anything in a fight.
Ja, det är jag. Ljushanden. Snälla. Jo.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Åh, såg ni det där vid dörren? Den dörren, den där grinden eller vad det är.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you. They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those.
Just det. Åh, en daybreak, bro.
We'll pay Greymane or Battleborn. Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. Greymane or Battleborn.
Inte Battleborn.
Then I say, well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you. Long live the Empire. You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Got some good piece. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in White. I'd say the city's ruled by the Jarl, but you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary. That I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Jorland Greymane someday. In fact, it's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him. Thanks. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Wow.
My friend Maven and I. Have
Do
you
you-
met Maven in Riften?
Yes.
No.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks. Don't get what's coming.
Alright, it's no fun getting pushed around. Well, I used to sneak, and me and Mute, but I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me, and then I get in trouble.
10 seconds tomorrow.
Until next time.
Battleborn. I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip.
Ooh.
I really don't have any money, Brink.
I know
I'll give you 10 cents.
Did you know there's some fruits?
I just want to go home and read.
I can't. You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. If you find
So
that
you're
sword,
willing to
please
starve
bring it
your
to me.
wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
Brigands I can
One,
handle.
maybe two
But
good
this
men.
talk of dragons? World's gone mad. Not the elves or their toadies will rule Skyrim forever!
You have come. You have come to hear the word of Tal. Because. Oh, yes. Well, let me.
And deserve our praise you do.
Shut up to Dragon Speech.
Olfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure. Battleborn is a name out of legend, sung in the songs. For clan Battleborn they cry in the mead halls, first into the fray and last to quit their ale. We've got honor. Well, now if that don't answer your question, then no. Money, you laggard. What else? It always comes down to coin. The Greymanes have deep roots in Whiterun, but so do we. Difference is, we're rich. And Vignar hates it. Oh, and they hate it too. All their big talk of pride. We've got the same pride, same honor, and we've got what? Uncivilized pelt-wearing axe-draggers. It's a wonder they don't still live in a cave like those ancestors they keep boasting about. It's true, the Vignar great, but it's one thing to take pride in your lineage, and another to cling blindly to the past. What they call honor.
Like this week. Öppna dörren.
What would you have to do then? Nothing?
My lord, all this standing around is
This is no
rubbish.
time. I serve Jarl from Adrian.
This then?
Ah,
Thank you. Please, take these few coins
The meaning of
for
this
services
interruption.
rendered.
Jarl
Enjoy your
Balbrook
visit
is
to
not
Dragon's
receiving visitors. As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself. Whatever you have to say to the Jarl, I'm
It's all right,
starting to think.
I want to hear what he has to say.
Just det.
What's this about Riverwood being in danger? Gerda owns the lumber mill, if I'm not mistaken. Pillar of the community, not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If this dragon is lurking in the mountains.
This is a provocation. You'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not.
I will not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your... Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your... Ivan. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research and... Yes, I could use... Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous... Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave... I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial site. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Farengar.
Ja, sant inte.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby.
Oh.
You should come too.
A dragon?
How exciting.
Where was it seen?
Ja.
What was it?
Jag svarar på det där, men det är dags att avsluta. Så ja, tack för att ni tittade. Sträck upp det på mig. Like, favorite and subscribe och vi ses i nästa episod. Ja, hej då.